Hi, my name is Jeffrey Lund. I'm here to talk about renewable energy resources, mainly solar panels for homeowners. Solar power is a free and inexhaustible resource that has no waste or pollution expelled during its usage. Solar power is a low cost that requires little maintenance and gives off no emissions, so it does not contribute to global warming in any way, making it a better alternative to fossil fuels. According to solarhome.org, there are two types of solar panel systems for homeowners: grid-tied systems and solar battery backup systems to store the energy. Whether you use either a grid-tied or an off-grid one, they both provide clean, efficient energy for years to come. A normal system includes the panels that create electricity when struck by sunlight, which is then fed to the batteries. The batteries are where the power is drawn from when you turn on a light, a microwave, or another appliance. They store energy for use, so even during the night or when it's overcast, you'll still have a steady supply of power. In grid-tied systems, the panels are tied to the existing power grid, where you can create more power than you use. The excess is fed back to the grid and the power company buys it. When you use more power than you create, the power company supplies the difference. With a grid-tied system, it's quite common for the power company to send you a check in the month instead of a bill, check in the mail. According to wholesaler.com, the current price as of June this year includes a medium-sized grid-tied system that uses about 24 panels, generates 815 kilowatt hours a month. It costs you about $10,000, but after a federal tax credit of 30%, it could cut down to about $7,000 plus installation. According to nationalatlas.gov, by 2013, there was over 400,000 homes across the U.S. using these solar systems, which contribute to solar power becoming the second largest source of electricity generated behind natural gas. Today, there's enough solar electricity that can generate enough clean energy to provide power for over 1 million homes across the United States.
Hi, my name is John Turnipseed. I'm the homeowner here with some solar panels. I've had them for about 1.5 years now. We got them in 2012 when they still had a good tax credit. I was able to get 80% of the cost covered totally between the 50% from Louisiana state tax credit and the 30% federal. They've made a big difference in our electric bill. We were paying about $300 a month, and now we're down to about $120. It's more than cut it in half. And the type of system we're using is a solar PV system with a battery backup, which means that if we have an interruption of service, the solar panels will still collect energy from the sun, and it's recharging battery backup power that we can use to, in turn, power the house if there is no live power coming from the electric company, which is Entergy here. We have a net metering system, which means if we ever were to generate more power from the solar panels than we use, then we would actually get money in the mail. We haven't had that happen yet. You know, we have 2 kids and a fairly decent sized house, so it uses a lot of electricity. But like I said, it cut down on a lot of the cost. We also have solar attic fans, which basically powers the attic ventilation through just the solar panels, no energy required for that. As you know, here in New Orleans, it gets pretty hot, and that's a major cost that it's cut down on, so that's been a good thing. We definitely would recommend solar panels to anybody that can go ahead and shell out the cost for them, because in the long run, they will pay for themselves after a few years. And like I said, with our system, it gives you the ability to maintain power even during like a hurricane or something where you have uninterrupted outages for a long time. So it's been a big benefit. I know here in Louisiana the tax credits are changing a little bit, but they're still pretty much some of the best in the country, so I would recommend anyone to take advantage of them while they can. My wife had to get over the look of them to begin with, but you know, they're starting to become more commonplace, and I feel like you're seeing a lot more of them than you used to. So overall, it's been a great experience. There's a lot of companies out there that do it, and I recommend anyone to look into it because it's been a good experience for us.